Hi folks, welcome back to Blackbeard's Detailing YouTube channel. This is another Harley Davidson vlog on Paul's Sportster 48. Going to do the prep work because the back of this is getting chopped, and you may remember last time we installed those bars and they happened to be what? Yeah, we didn't have the right length brake cables, so ordered ones from Hell Performance, and very next day they arrived despite them being custom measurements. Extremely happy and delighted with the service from them. We've also got the block at the bottom there for the ABS to be all fitted on, and again today we're going to be doing the prep work on that. You may see down there it is Friday and Paul is already on it. I am designated driver, or driving him home, but yeah, it's yeah, probably driving up to a pub, but yeah, it's looking good. So we are going to wander around to the other unit and we're going to grab some parts off the bike, and we'll see what. Whoa. Jesus. Oh well, it turns out it is snowing. So yeah, we'll take a wee wander around to the other unit. So here is the toy unit, or basically the unit for hiding things from our wives. So yeah, as you can see, Harleys, BMWs, and yeah, that's Paul's second bike.
Weekend one.
That's a weekend bike, exactly. So yeah, I've got a wee cache of parts up the back there to get, and yeah, we will brave the snow and head back round to the other unit.
Drop.
Well, here is the continuation of the other. Right, as you can see, that one is completely finished. That's covered in a separate vlog. We've got a Hyundai i30N thing in, which is 90% done, and Josh is coating it. And we are back with the adventures of Paul's bike, and yeah, the drama which was changing the bars over. We've got that tuck done. So wires are tucked in under there, and got the new brake lines all in and fitted. No hiccups at all today, other than needing to go and pick up some hardware, and Paul falling off the stool, which I shall put in here. So that was rather humorous, and yeah, we all had a good chuckle. So next up is all the measuring we're going to do, because this is going to get cut today. So this is the new Fender, roughly where it's going to sit. It'll obviously be sitting higher at the back once it's on, and we're going to measure all this out and get it all ready to cut. We'll pull it outside and cut it. It's a miserable day out there, however we certainly ain't cutting it inside. Too much stuff out and about, and yeah, we are going to have a bit of fun with that. Also outside, hello 72, also outside I've got a cool little thing again in, which is in with me for the week pretty much. Yeah, this cool thing which is going to get the full works done on it. So after we've dealt with Paul's bike today, we'll get this off the ramp and get the Lotus on it. but that is by the by. That's just my general work stuff. Enough of that rubbish. We are on to bikes today. So yeah, we're all prepped pretty much, so we're going to measure up twice, 3 times, 4 times, make sure we're all good, and then start the cutting. So that's the chopping actually been done, so there's now no going back. Paul's filing away the kind of rough endies, the rough edges of the back section now, and yeah, it's looking good, it's looking nice and tidy. So we'll get that filed away, we'll get it cleaned up, we'll layer a paint on it, and then basically just start building up the back section. We're going to sort all the wiring today as well, aren't we? Because we had to chop a lot of stuff for this essentially to get done, or routing the wires, so there's a bit of that to get done, bit of jiggery pokery, but aye, all going to plan, and yeah, keeps updated. So I think the word probably sums up is scunner, Paul. The actual cut itself went fine, no issues. The rear fender and side sections are on and look really smart. However, he did have this seat. Sorry, can you just open that up again? And yeah, it basically doesn't suit MD for like Paul and my size. I'm about 6'3" and Paul's about what, 6'2", and yeah, it's just set far too high, far too close to the bars. It's really quite disappointing because it was that kind of bobber style, nice big plate that goes over there. It looks really cool, it just really doesn't suit folk of our size, unfortunately. We didn't really mess about with it, put it on. It was quite expensive. What was it, about 300 odd? 400 quid for the seat. So we certainly didn't want to do any kind of damage. It was just put on kind of like loosely, so nothing was damaged, tipped up, so that they wouldn't refuse the kind of return. But yeah, mighty annoying, especially after all the work that's going into it today. So back to the drawing board and we'll find out what kind of seat we're needing for his bike. But this is the original seat. There's obviously no supporting kind of rear bolt on that fender, so we can't put that seat back on it. But it does, there's no denying it looks unbelievably cool. The clearance may be a slight issue as well. The good old Scottish roads might provide a pothole which would rip that. That's me up to the whole thing. I'll see how far in I can finger it, which is basically to where you can see that line in my hand is, so to there, and yeah, so that's basically like the depth that he's got. But again, we can sort that by putting stoppers on the suspension. But yeah, real shame. That seat would have looked cool, but fairly sure we'll find something else.